Are you single?
Yes.
Okay. Sure about that? Are you dating?
What's dating like?
What do you mean? What's dating? Are you dating? Like, or do you have women that you are talking to, going on dates with, entertaining, dating?
I'm like looking hard, like.
You're looking, so you don't have anyone right now that you're like texting, checking in with on a daily, like talking to.
Yeah, I have friends that I check on. Is that dating?
So yes, that's dating. Do they feel like they're dating you?
They definitely feel like they're dating
these women. If someone were to ask them, they would say, "Yeah, I'm dating him."
I never use the word date, so I'm not sure. That sounds crazy.
Talking
right?
to?
Talking.
Okay.
Like, yeah, we talk.
Alright, so dating to talking to is equal. So you are, yes.
Yeah.
How long have you been single?
For 5 years.
5 years, okay.
Should I be looking at the camera?
You can look at me or the camera, it's fine. You can do either. It's fine.
Cool.
So I call this a legendary question because I would get this a lot. Why are you single? Or why would you good-looking man, Himbo? Why would you say you're single?
Thank you. I think I'm single because I don't know. That's a good question. I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I'm.
You're trying to figure it out. That's what you hear.
That's what I'm here.
Okay, so you don't know why you're single.
No, I just love hard, so I'm not gonna play. So it's like I'm really looking.
Okay.
Because you only gotta get it right one time.
All right.
You feel me? So if it's not, it's like I just gotta get it right one time. So.
It wasn't right. You're single because what you were doing before.
Yeah, wasn't right.
What's going on now is just not it.
And I think it honestly is, like, I allow people more so to choose me. So, like, I'm trying to, because I'm learning people, but now I'm, like, more so choosing, which is, yeah. That's why I think this platform is,
this experiment is a good choice.
This experiment.
So, from you being single for 5 years, what could you say that you've learned from being single?
Learned that everybody's different. Okay. A lot of people go through different things. A lot of people have different attachments, not just kids and things like that, but emotional attachments. So just like learning people and just kind of, I don't even know. What was the question?
What have you learned from you just living this single life, not being in a relationship, even though you say that you're searching and you just it hasn't been it yet. What have you learned through this process of, up until now? And what have you learned, or what can you take from being single? Because just this experience itself, who knows, like in the next 3 weeks, you can just be in a committing to wanting to be in a relationship with someone. Mm-hmm. So the steps up until here, what could you say that you've learned?
I've learned a lot. But I'm a people, but I've been like that even outside of relationships. That's why I can't put it specifically in relationships. Okay. I watch people.
How about yourself though? Have you learned anything about yourself from having that time, that, alone time, like being one with self, not a person in the relationship, like a single person? I
think that's probably another reason why I've been single. Like, I'm still learning me. I'm a giver, so it's like I'm constantly giving out, like extending my arm, like, what do you need? Like, what do you want? Like, I try to make sure people in general around me are good, know, so I definitely do that when I'm dating. And I think if I deal with a person that isn't like spirited or like minded, then they'll just allow me to do that, and they're not reciprocating. And if you're not reciprocating, they're kind of like you I'm gonna keep pouring. But if I keep pouring and you let me pour till it's empty, then it's like that's also my fault. But it helps when I got somebody else that can kind of help balance me, because that's something I'm gonna keep giving. But I don't want to be used neither, so it's kind of one of those like, if you don't help me catch it, I might have to. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you say that you're looking for in a relationship?
Definitely loyalty. Because a couple times when I did get serious, you know what I'm saying, cheating was involved, and I find that, and that's how we break up. You know, somebody that's fun, that like to enjoy, you feel me, that like comedy, because I'm a goofball, I'm a trip, you feel me, I have you laughing all the time, but I want to laugh too, you feel me, a good vibe. Dancing, people want to learn new things, we ain't gotta all be on the same thing every day. I want to learn how to salsa dance. I ain't salsa dance.
You want to learn how to salsa dance?
Yeah, I want to do all that. You feel me? I want to go to the pool.
Incorporate that in one of the dance?
Yeah. Let's go
one
to
of the
pool.
dates, we can get you a salsa date.
Salsa date.
Okay, and another one. What are you looking for? What are you looking for in a woman?
In a woman?
Yes.
What I'm looking for in a woman is I want to look into my woman's eyes, and basically, like, I want to see the mother of my kids, basically. Like, I want to see the person that I want to see my forever. So what I want in a woman is like the perfect example for my daughters.
Would you say, does looks matter?
I'm really big on the inside, but looks definitely matters. Looks matter, but you know, I've seen I've had a lot of great lookers, and they don't have, you know, what's needed inside. So it's big. What's first is what's inside, but looks.
Alright, so since this pandemic, how have you been coping with everything? Like,
I've been coping.
Your life itself?
I've been coping great. As an entrepreneur, it's like, not much has changed for me. I'm already an introvert with extroverted tendencies. So it's like, when I step out, you know, everything's cool. I know a lot of people, we vibe. But for the most part, I'm mainly by myself. That's when I step out, it looks like there's a lot going on, but I be chilling. So I've got a little green thumb, you know what I'm saying? I've been planting in the yard, planting fruits and vegetables, looking up a lot of natural things to kind of help, prevent things with this coronavirus and everything going on. So, yeah.
So it's been pretty much easy peasy for you.
Easy peasy.
You normally just keep to yourself and chill anyway if you're not.
And I got a very, very small circle, so it's like we all moving accordingly, making sure we're not giving it, you know, contracting it or bringing it to our families. And I'm just using this time to do yard work, you know, plant, clean up, get work done. As an entrepreneur, I'm a photographer, so it's like, you feel me? I can still shoot and work during this time, so which is a blessing. Feel me?
So, kind of question in your relationship history stuff. What I say is, you dated online before?
Online.
Like online dated?
Like as far as meeting somebody online?
Yeah, or like having a profile on a dating site and like.
Well, I've tried dating sites. It doesn't work for me.
But you have.
Yeah, I've tried
Okay.
it. I don't think my person. One of the biggest things I like about myself is my personality, and I think it's very hard for you to kind of know that off a profile. You really have to meet me because I'm like unlike anybody else. Like I'm my own individual, so it's like I like being graded off of just talking. We can have a phone conversation and you'll be like, this dude's different. You know what I'm saying? But dating sites I haven't done well with. I don't like them.
You don't. So you've never. Well, let's say social media.
Social media?
Yeah.
I've met people off social media, and actually we've got in relationships.
So you've slid in the DMs.
I've slid in the DMs, and I've had my DMs slid in. Yeah. I've done both.
So do you believe that with this time that we're in, that you can find love with social distancing, which is everything being incorporated? So, granted, we're supposed to be at a distance.
No, I think it's dope because, right now, it's like, this is the time you can really get to know somebody. So imagine, like, when you got life going on, life happens. You feel me? If you got a family, if you got parents, like, work, a lot of things can get in the way. But right now, social distancing, a lot of people have less hours. We can chop it up. You got time.
Okay.
Kick it, figure it out.
So you see the benefits.
Yeah, definitely. Big benefit.
In a perfect world, what would your relationship status be, and how would your life be different?
In a perfect world,
Perfect. Like if it could be anything.
I'd be married.
Okay. So in a perfect world, you'd be married.
Big family. A lot of
Okay.
kids. Yeah.
How big of a family?
About 17 kids. 16.
Wait, hold up. You said how many kids?
Maybe 17, give or take 5 or 6.
You're a joker.
Nah, but at least 3 or 4 would be. I'd be tight of 3 or 4. Yeah, I think that'll be perfect. But, depending on time frame when that happens, I'm cool with it. Too cool with it. Just making sure I got a legacy to continue.
Trying to build a legacy.
I got to.